irritated by the crappy weather outside. And really just ready to be on a vacation somewhere, forgetting what time and day it is. But I'm here. So, we're gonna make the most of it because we have to. And I don't like feeling like this, so let's get out of this funk. Literally. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, it's Reagan, and if you're not, welcome back. I've been in a funk for like 3 days, but there's a reason why, okay? So the reason I've been in my funk is because my little friend downstairs wanted to come 5 days early, and I was not prepared for that, like at all. And between that and it raining for the past 2 days, took me out, like literally took me out. So we're gonna get out of that funk. We're gonna cook, we're gonna take care of ourselves, face mask, eye mask, foot mask. We're gonna do all that good stuff because I need to still take care of myself. But the unexpected striked and I did not appreciate it. It's okay, because we gotta keep going. I had to go to Target, get some stuff. We're gonna do a little haul, then we're gonna prep, start cooking, and then we're gonna do a little wind down night routine, QC, little stuff together. I cook every night just to vote, but it just be a lot of work to vlog that, so don't try it. I don't like the little glare that's bouncing off my glasses. But I have plans to make chicken Alfredo tonight. One of my favorite meals. Funny story, I actually hated Alfredo until I started to cook it, because I feel like the places that I've eaten it, it's just been, or the places I've tried it, because I've never actually eaten it myself, it's just been like this weird cheesy taste. And I love cheese, but like, ma'am, what are you doing? Say hi to my daughter. Say hi, Moomy Bear. She's being Nova. Anyway, the taste just be too cheesy, and I was never really with it. But then I made it myself, and I love Alfredo now. But it gotta be my Alfredo. So we gonna make my Alfredo tonight. Okay? And of course I need a sweet treat after I eat, because who would I be without a sweet treat? Please don't mind my dangling lights. I gotta fix that, but I'm too lazy to do it, so ignore that. Let's do a little haul of what I got. I got some bagels because I want to make breakfast sandwiches either tomorrow morning or Sunday morning. Sour Mike and egg. I got a lemon and a lime for my water because, you know, gotta detox. Also for my kombucha. Got marshmallows because my man likes Rice Krispie treats, so I make those. And then I got this double chocolate. I thought this said dark. I was about to get real mad. I got this double chocolate chit cookie mix. I got a Lindt bar because I make like, they're chocolate covered strawberries, but they're not like chocolate covered strawberries, if that makes sense. Y'all gonna see, okay? Okay. But for dinner, I said chicken Alfredo. So we are going to prep that. I'm gonna put this stuff away first. Obviously had to put on my man. So I know this recipe by heart, so I'm really just gonna guide y'all through it. I mean, y'all want the recipe? My Alfredo is really good, by the way. But so I'm really only making a portion for one person. So I didn't take out too much chicken because I didn't need to. I literally only took out 2 pieces of chicken, and it's not fully defrosted. So I'm gonna defrost it for a little longer because it needs a little more defrosting. Not too much, so I typically don't like to defrost my chicken like that, but I did not take it out early enough, so I have no choice. But in the meantime, we can get started on the pasta. This is kind of unrelated, but do y'all put sugar in your pasta sauce? Like your marinara? I know I don't. I was never raised to do that, and I feel like that is nasty, but. And then I put a little bit of salt in my pasta water, just a tiny bit. And I can't pick between bow tie or penne. We're gonna go with penne. When I tell y'all I am the queen of seasonings, like the queen of seasonings. We gonna season this chicken and y'all gonna see. Garlic powder, onion powder, slap your mama, garlic, herb, and pepper, Montreal chicken, and Cajun. I typically have gloves, but I just ran out and did not get any more, so I have to use my hands, sadly, but I do everything on the same side again. Onion, your mama, like herb and pepper, Montreal chicken, Cajun. And y'all need to keep the seasonings out because we still need them. My water is boiling, so let me stir my noodles. And then we're gonna get the ingredients needed for the Alfredo and then to cook this chicken. So you're gonna need some butter, some garlic, Parmesan cheese. You have to freshly grate it, okay? And some heavy whipping cream. Butter, chicken should look like this. Y'all see how seasoned it is? It should look like this. Say this down. And while we let that cook, we're gonna grate up our cheese and cut our garlic, because that's what we need to do. Two things I hate doing: grating cheese and cutting garlic. And y'all, you're gonna need to add more butter to your chicken and a little bit of water just to keep the juices going. If you don't add water to your chicken will actually burn a lot faster. See, you want your chicken to look like this. Just on low heat and let that cook, because we have some cheese to grate and some garlic to cut. I'm gonna let that cook. I'm gonna go cut this stuff, and then we're gonna come back when it's time to make the sauce. Y'all, I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh, I have not eaten all day. I had a smoothie today. I'm working off of a smoothie, yes. So I'm very hungry. Both my pasta and my chicken are done, so now we have to strain this. So my chicken is just about done. Looks good and juicy. It's time to do the sauce now. You're gonna start with is some butter. I eyeball everything when I cook, so don't count on me for no measurements, okay? I just eyeball it. And have your stove on like medium, or else you will burn this sauce. It's very easy to burn it, so be careful. While that butter melts, I throw in my garlic, like so, and I bring back the seasonings. It's the Cajun, onion powder, garlic powder, the tiniest bit of cayenne pepper, just a tiny bit. I don't have any smoked paprika, so we gonna skip that, but use a whisk. I'm gonna add a little more butter. I'm telling y'all, this is gonna have your house smelling so good because it's butter and garlic. Like, come on. Now that that's cooked up a little, we're gonna go ahead and add our heavy whipping cream. I eyeball it, like I said, so don't take my word for no measurements. It's probably not going to necessarily be the color of Alfredo, just because I like to throw so much seasoning in mine, but I promise y'all it's Alfredo. And then we're gonna set this for a second, and once it gets a little boiled, then we're gonna add the cheese. Like so. So the sauce should look like this. It's almost done. You just gotta let it cook for a little so that I can get real cheesy. Y'all, that's my sister. This is Miss Tootie. She was in the last vlog. This is Miss Tootie. So everybody's personal preference is different. I like my chicken on top of my food, but my man likes it mixed in, so I typically make it that way. But since I'm by myself, I'm gonna make it my way, which is chicken on top, sliced up. Y'all hear that? Okay. I'm so mad that y'all didn't see me just do that. It looks so perfect. Like, look. I don't know what I want. I could have blueberry lemonade, ginger ale, peach tea, half and half. I could have strawberry lemonade, raspberry lemonade. I think I want raspberry. Y'all, I'm a sucker for Snapple. Peach Snapple. This stuff is so good. It's so good. I love this stuff. It is so good. Time to say grace and dip in. Y'all, it's so cheesy and so good. And if I had some garlic bread to go with it, it'd be even better. Cut.
Yeah, girl, I know you wanna. She's a spice, ride pipe like bike, like Yokohama. She heard the thing bend like banana, so she wanna give me the adunanani. Oh.
Time to do my post-shower routine. We're gonna wash my face. I'm gonna do a face mask and an eye mask and my exfoliator. I just haven't done that full deep skin routine in a while. So that's what we're gonna do. Washing my face with the best. I've been on a lash break for a little while because I've been bouncing back and forth. No lashes and lashes, and it feels so good being able to rub my eyes. And not only that, I sleep with an eye mask on because I actually don't have blackout curtains, which I need to get, but I couldn't find any that were long enough. So I just went with the ones I had. But being able to wear an eye mask to sleep is like godsend. Being able to wash my eyes feels so good. And I have eczema, or what y'all like to call it, eczema. And the older I've gotten, the more flare-ups I've realized have appeared in different places. Like, it's coming a little bit on my eyelid and a little bit on the cracks in my eyes. It's also been appearing on my neck recently, and it's not like crazy or anything. It's just like places where I've never had it before. Because growing up, I always had it on my knees and my elbows, which I do have a little bit now, but I realized a little bit showing up on like my face and my neck. So I take full advantage of being able to wash my eyes like this because when I have lashes on, I don't get to fully wash over my eyes. I've actually been meaning to get those disposable towels from like Amazon or wherever people get them from, because I love me a washcloth, don't get me wrong. I do laundry too much for this. I promise you, if it doesn't look like a pimple, do not touch it. This is a prime example of touching it. Do not touch it, I promise. You'll thank me later, and if you touch that, I told you so. I told you. And now we're gonna go on with the AHA mask. AHA peeling solution. Okay, what I found funny about this, first of all, I wish I had a brush to put it on. And second of all, this is not a peeling solution. And I always thought it was, but for the years that I've been using it, this has literally never peeled off my face. So I'm really confused on why they call it a peeling solution because I wash mine off. And I don't even think I have like ever put a layer on that's thick enough for it to physically peel. Ooh, I almost got it in my eye. And this shit stings if you didn't know. So getting that in my eye would have been bad news. But maybe I should have. We're gonna let this sit for 5 minutes and then we're gonna take this off. And while that sets, we're gonna do my body routine. The secret sauce. Literally, the secret sauce. Don't mind my bed. I was definitely in it after I made it up today. I tried so many different medicated, over-the-counter, just like products and stuff like that to get rid of my eczema when I could finally start to like take care of that stuff on my own. And nothing worked. But this, the Johnson's baby oil gel, I'm telling you, this is what got rid of it. Like, the stuff on my knees disappeared within months of using this like constantly. So if you're trying to get rid of it, I recommend that you use this like 100%. And then if you use a pumice stone, which I used last night, that's gonna get rid of it. And this isn't too much of an oily base because I also use like the Vaseline stuff, the same stuff, but like the Vaseline gel. And personally, I just think that it's so oily. Like, I'll be in the car, and if I'm on leather seats, it'll literally like come off my legs onto the car seat. I don't like that. And then of course, EOS lotion. Who doesn't use this? And just like that, the bod is all smooth and good. And this is still setting. Take this off with cold water. It makes it a lot better and more soothing. I'm telling y'all, but the first few times you start to use this face mask, I promise you it's going to burn. But the more you get used to it, the better it gets. And I've also realized that the eczema that I'm getting on my face, it's very important to moisturize because when your skin is obviously dry, it cracks. And nothing on my face is necessarily cracked yet. It just hurts really, really bad when I'm just like doing nothing. My face is dry. And I love using this stuff because when I wake up the next morning, my face tends to be glowing. So I do love that. Very simple, girl. 2 steps. Niacinamide. Been using this stuff since what, like 9th grade, I think? I've been using this stuff for so long. First Day Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Literally have had this for a year around this time, and I still have it. Last 2 things. Pimple patch, eye mask. What do y'all like better? Patch Hero or Starface? Personally, I like Starface because I already wear the yellow hydrocolloid patches. They make my blemishes disappear overnight. Like, I promise you, if I were to put a star patch on one of these, it would be gone the next day. But I have a method. I put these on to draw everything out of my pimple. All the pus, all the gross stuff. I use that to like suck it all out. And then the star face patch is to get rid of the aftermath. And the aftermath would be like the blemish or whatever. And then gone. That's how I get rid of most of my pimples. This one's being a little more stubborn, but that's my fault because I picked it. Ooh. But we're gonna cute. I also have a foot mask, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Ooh, they're jelly. I think it's too far up my face. This feels a little better. I know that's right. But I find my eye bags, like the little ones that I do have, shine through a lot more when I have no lashes on. Because you can see my eyes more. We're going to get dressed for bed now in my jammies. And then we're going to go make my cookies. Because I've been craving my sweet treat since I finished my dinner. My girl is so sleepy. You so sleepy, Spear? You can't lick mommy's skincare. Hey, stop it. Or mommy's jammies. Which are so cute, by the way. These jammies have actually been in my family for so long. They were my mommy's like 10 years ago, and then they were my sister's, and then now they're mine. Like, they're so cute, and they're so comfortable too. Nova, stop licking mommy's skincare. And since I'm dressed for bed now, deodorant and body spray.
She was a fairy, yop, yop. She was a fairy, yop, yop. She was a fairy with a fatty.
Gotcha! Oh! Say hello, Miss Stein. Say hello. I literally meant to get eggs at Target, y'all, because I literally only have one egg. My last stick of butter, besides the one that I used today. And my mushrooms. I wish y'all could hear her literally barking at herself. She was a fairy. Yep. She wasn't y'all. The candle I lit in there earlier, and this candle, my man bought me them because when my cycle started, he went out and got me all of my favorite things, and he got me some new candles. This one smells so good. It's called Summer Boardwalk. It's caramel glazed popcorn, warm taffy apple, and sweet salty cream. Like, this is so me. I love shit like this, and it smells so good. You see her? She's literally like, she's growling at herself. What do I need to set my oven to? 350. I love me a double chocolate chip cookie. Love. 1 tablespoon. I gotta like kind of microwave this. It's kind of stupid, but I'm only gonna do it for 15 seconds, okay? Y'all, it's softened. As much as look. As much as I needed it to. Perfect. I'm kind of locked in, as y'all can see. I just dropped some. I'm gonna be back once I finish this, okay? Y'all, this stuff is literally going everywhere. It's literally on my wall and my microwave. This is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. But I want these cookies to be the perfect consistency and goodness. So I'm gonna take my time. That was a lot of work. And now I have to oil this pan. Perfect. I'm just finding all kinds of tools around the house. Make this easy. I'm just gonna make 2 like kind of big ones. And then I'm gonna wrap up the rest of the dough and save it. Cause I know if I cook all these, I'm not gonna eat them. So I'd rather just save some. Just like this. We're gonna put these in the oven for like 10 minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes. Let's get these wrapped up. Gonna light this candle. She's kind of giving, kind of glowing. Feels good because now I can put my glasses on. I was just looking in the mirror, y'all. Do not mind my edges, okay? I had a lot going on today. I showered, washed my face. They weren't standing a chance. Face is glowing. Have not put any lip balm on yet because I'm literally about to eat. Who is my child? Who is she? Look at her. Nova, get off the coffee table. Get off the coffee table. Mommy said get off. Get. What you do? Nothing, and I mean nothing tastes better than cold water and some chocolate. I may have put a little too much cookie dough, but it's whatever. My timer's supposed to go off in 2 minutes, so I'm about to add 2 more minutes because it looked like they need 2 more minutes. One of the cookies I made so thick, y'all, I had to leave it in, but here's one of them. We gonna try it because I need to. It's almost like brownie and cookie textured in one. It's like the perfect texture too. I should have put a sliver of chocolate in between, but that was too much time. I'm about to finish it. Focus, please. It's not focusing, y'all see it though. I tried to move the cookie while it was hot. It broke in half, but it's cooked, so it's fine. I'm finna go sit my ass on the couch and watch some TV. Self-care is very important. When life gets busy, take a minute, rewind, reset. Making sure that you're okay is what's important. And take as much time as you need. As long as you're good, everything's gonna be good. I promise.